Yes, Donkey of the Day for Monday, October 3rd goes out to T.I.P., Clifford Harris. Now, T.I. is one of my top 5 favorite rappers of all time, and he's my guy. He just got out of prison again, and we all know he's a magnet for trouble. That's why last week I said if I was T.I., I wouldn't even have been nowhere near the BET Hip Hop Awards after party. Stay in the house. That weekend has not been good to you, T.I. Well, T.I. didn't listen. He hosted about 3 parties this past weekend, and at one of those parties, a massive fight broke out. Somebody got beat out of their clothes. At another party, as reported earlier by Angela Yee, Diddy got into it with somebody, and then T.I. got on the mic and checked Diddy about wilding in the club, and rumors surfaced that T.I. slapped Diddy, but that didn't happen. But the reason T.I. is getting donkey today is because after being in all the trouble he's been through the past few years, he don't need to be around none of that BS. If he hasn't learned yet that trouble is easy to get into and hard to get out of, I don't know when he's going to learn. And I just don't understand why somebody of his stature would even put himself in that position. You know, if I'm T.I., I'm thinking to myself, okay, I went out Friday night, massive fight happened. Went out Saturday night, trouble happened again. And I'm all over the blogs for allegedly slapping someone. That would be enough for me to say, you know, maybe I need to chill. Maybe God is trying to tell me something again. And then when he got on the mic in Compound Nightclub and said, if y'all going to act like this, I'll leave. No, T.I., you shouldn't have been there in the first place. You can't control how other people are going to act, but you can't control yourself from being around those kind of environments. Now, T.I. has explained why he felt the need to host 3 parties in an interview with Ryan Cameron in Atlanta. Let's hear it.
I have different benefits that you may not have. People say, oh, he's coming home and he has so much going on. Yes, because that's my life. That's right. How I'm going. I have 3 parties because I have a lot of celebrating to do because I can, and that's my life.
No, T.I., you don't have celebrating to do. You celebrate when you reclaim your throne. Celebrate when your new album is critically acclaimed and you go platinum. Celebrate when you're the #1 rapper in the game again. You don't celebrate when you just got out of prison for the 2nd time in 3 years. You get back to work and give the streets new music. And if you do celebrate, you do it at home with your wife and kids, not in the club with a bunch of people who really don't care whether you're free or not. Give Mr. Clifford Harris a hee-haw.
See, I disagree.
Oh, God.
He did his time. He shouldn't have to. He should be able to do what he wants to do. He's getting paid. He's getting, what, 70 to 80,000 to show up to host and perform?
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
I just got to be smarter. I just can't do the stupid things that I used to do. And what's wrong with that?
Okay, you're in a club on a Friday night, a massive fight breaks out. What if you got involved in that fight? You're in the club on Saturday night, you and Diddy get into it. What if somebody from Diddy's camp threw a bottle at you? Now you feel the need to defend yourself.
I mean, what's he going to do? Never leave the house and go to the party again? He's happy he got out of jail.
Listen, you got enough money to be in controlled environments. You got enough money to dictate how you want your night to go.
He wants to be amongst the people.
And he has enough money to say no, that I'm not going to get involved in this fight. And if they start fighting, walk out the back door, I get paid regardless.
And what if you get blamed regardless? And your probation officer calling you and saying, so you was involved in this altercation. You know you can't be around this kind of stuff.
It's on camera, sir. I did. I hosted my event and I left.
It doesn't even matter.
All right.